Alright, told you I had a new idea, and it was this. By new idea, I mean old idea, because it's a game I've already played before, but fuck it. I don't know. 7 Sluggo was getting repetitive. And this one, at least I know where I'm going. So yeah, we're doing some Pokemon. Fuck it. This is a game I actually owned and played where I live currently. As a kid, so that'll be kind of cool. Get my Tyranitar again, you know? This dog outside would ever shut the fuck up. God. It's so loud. All the time. It was gone for like one day, and it was just so quiet and I didn't realize what was different. Just got this little shitbird dog fucking hanging out. Let me get my second drink and then we'll start playing some Pokemon. Who are we gonna pick as the starter? I don't know. Cast your votes. Alright, where's that controller? Let's do this thing. Well, our save file's gone anyway. I gotta change the stupid controllers. Because for some reason, this emulator assumes you want your A button to be a Nintendo A button. B. That's A. Alright. I'll do some options first. Text speed fast. Ooh, let's change our frames. gonna go with 3. Alright, let's fucking catch them all, babies. 3 o'clock. How many minutes? I don't know, 40. Whoa, 40 minutes? Yeah, quite a bit, I'd say. I'm Professor Oak. I can't wait to rail your mom when you're on an adventure. I'm the wood Pokemon. Alright, so we gotta pick our starter. I don't know what I want to go with. When I first played this, I went with Chikorita. But who knows? Let's figure this out. We're gonna be Oscar. Fuck it. Why not? Never play this. We'll be Oscar. Yeah. God, that's the coolest kid ever in 1999. Backwards hat. Fucking hoodie. How much time did you guys spend getting all the fucking room upgrades you could get in this? Like with the what was it called? Like mystery gift or random gift? I think you could do with your Game Boy Color. You could put them up to each other and you get like a free gift each day with your friends. It was a cool little feature. You usually get like room decorations and stuff. I don't know this one as well as Red and Blue, so I'm probably gonna get lost a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. This was designed for children, we'll be okay. Hey Devondre, how you doing? Is it daylight savings time now? Fuck, I think it might be. Daylight savings... Yeah, we'll say yes. Sure. I think it is. How you doing? It is very convenient. Let's go. Let's leave. Alright, let me see here. I think we'll talk to him for... Oh, wait, no. I want to look at the shady character hanging outside the window first, but... That's right, there's always an errand first. You can't just give me the fucking Pokemon. Alright. Oh, okay, we do get to get one first. Alright, here it is. Important decision time. Which are we gonna go with? How long have I played this game? Looks about 9 minutes so far. Alright, so we're gonna go with Totodile, Chikorita, or Cyndaquil. Tough choice. Tough choice. Alright, so let's think here. First gym leader's bird Pokemon. So none of these ones... Brother, you're on the internet. You know what Pokemon is. Nah, this is Game Boy Color. Alright, first gym leader is a bird guy. So the only thing is, grass will be weak to that. I forget any other gym leaders after this, so that'll be all we have to go with. And what else is in this game? We can probably get a decent water one. I'm sure there's a good grass one. So actually, Sudowoodo's a good grass one, and we get that one pretty much for free later. There's some good fire Pokemon too, I think. I think the fire one might be the choice, actually. No, that's Chikorita. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with fire. We're gonna go with fire. Because I know there's good grass and water Pokemon. There's not a ton of Stage 3 fire evolutions, though, so let's go with that one. Houndoom's pretty cool. Feels weird that we're just now exchanging phone numbers. Although I suppose it also feels weird to slip your phone number to a 10-year-old boy. So, I mean... What is this? Oh, potion, nice. Yes, you guys seem very busy standing here. What's this fellow up to? This shady character. I'm gonna break in and rob it. What are you staring at? What are you staring at, kid? You're looking through the window. This rival's kind of sucks. He's super weak. He's just not as hard, but you do get to fight the original protagonist of Red and Blue. How do you not have a Pokemon in this world? Like, in a world of Pokemon, you have to have one, right? Alright, so we gotta go to Cherry Grove, and we have a Pokemon. We don't have any Pokeballs yet. I know, that's right, you can't capture any Pokemon for a while in this one. Not a while, but like the first town. That's right. This is a game where there's no penalties for over-leveling. So, can you guess what we're gonna do? If you guessed over-level. Turns out you were correct. And this one introduced the experience bar at the bottom, so you can see when you're close to level up, and that made all the difference. This is probably the game where the game developers realize, like, people want bars to fill up and chimes to go off. Alright, that Pidgey pretty much nearly kicked my ass, so I don't think we're ready to move on yet. I added Chikorita as my original playthrough. This is also the game that introduced Pokemon breeding, so you could actually like clone Pokemon once you get that Ditto. I don't even know I had a berry. Come on, Cyndaquil. Don't be a bitch. Hell yeah. I'm neutral about that. I will never use it, but it's good to have, I guess. Yeah, I'm not one of those Pokemon players that doesn't use, like, status ability moves much. Although I'm aware that evasion is nice. Wow, I didn't realize Professor Elm there threw some shade. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, if I was playing this offline by myself, I would be doing this like in 20 times speed, just trying to level up, but it sounds like a demon taking over your soul if you hear that shit, so I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through that. Come on, Cyndaquil, kick his ass. A Pokeball would really be helpful. Alright, after this level up, he should be strong enough to stand the zone 2 feet once we heal. Come on. Alright, let's go, Bird Brain. And we criticaled him. Nice. Yes. Don't you miss, and we're good. Alright, now we should be good. Let's go heal, and then we'll just make our journey just fine. We just didn't want to be too weak. Because we are going to have to fight our rival after we come back with whatever the fuck it is we're getting. I think it's an egg. Nope, nope. Don't want to do that. I'm just forward pressing buttons. Oh, I haven't saved yet once. I should do that. Oscar! Like the fish! Alright, let's go see Mr. Pokemon. Let's progress this game a little bit. My Pokemon are not weak. They are perfectly ready for battle. Coward. I do not like your... Actually, shit, wait. Is Mr. Pokemon, like, north, not west? Shrugged it right off. Damn it, Cyndaquil. Making me look bad here. No, it's this way. Okay. This is where I'm going? Oh no, this is a whole different area. Shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Time to get out of here. That thing's gonna kick my ass. No, don't die, don't die, don't die. You got it, Cyndaquil. Tackle his ass. Alright, staying one step ahead of it. Whatever the fuck. What am I even talking about? I'm just yelling words out at this point. Hey, we got a berry. Look at that. You wanna fight, kid? Waiting for Pokemon that appear only at night. You can just go home and just come back out at night. You don't have to, like, sit here and physically wait for them, guy. Could be bad. Ah, that's right. You wild animal, you weren't expecting healthcare. Fuck you, Cyndaquil. I give you a potion and you miss. What are you, woozy? No, 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 no. Hell yeah. Now, where's this dumb town I'm going into? I'm here to stand in front of you and fucking yell at you when you walk into town. Let me show you some shit. But I'll give you the map afterwards, so you have to talk to me. It's a vicious cycle. This is the store I can't go into because it got real handsy that one time. Ah, St. Patty's Day. Crazy times, kid. Here's the way to freedom. That's where my wife went when she left me. Took the dogs. Moving on. These are the it's the lake where I drink and stare at the sea. That's where I live. I'm the only homeowner in this town. Alright, so now we have Pokemon Center. There we go, perfect. Nurse Joy Jelly helping us out. Ooh, can I buy any Pokeballs yet? Or is that still a no situation? The first Pokemon's always, like, sold out. It always is such fucking annoying shit. Yeah, see, no Pokeballs. What store in the world? That'd be like a store not selling water in this country. Like, you just can't buy Pokeballs. The fuck? Where the fuck are you, Mr. Pokemon? Come on. Oh, that's a berry. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, thank you, buddy. I don't know why the floor looks so fucked up, but, that seems like a weird artifacting error. It's weird seeing a Game Boy Color game with an error. Like, we have this emulation down. Mr. Pokemon's house! It's a good thing he put up this sign to let me know we're getting close to his house. Very convenient and all that. Oh, and here's the rain. Let me pull the bong out from under the patio. Alright, yeah, rain's coming down. Fuck. How are we all doing today? Anyone with a brain want to chat? Hi, Mr. Pokemon. Come on, then. You son of a bitch. I just want some Pokeballs. I want to start building a team. Alright, so we got our fire Pokemon. Cyndaquil. So what else are we gonna need? Sudowoodo's good. He's fighting and, like, grass, which is a nice combination. Not one you see very often, but... It's not like we like to plan out a team. The game's, like, super easy. Whitney will be the only challenge. Mr. Pokemon, alright, we made it. Only took us a half hour. You got Antidote Berry. Oh, an egg, awesome. Can't wait to immediately put this in storage and never touch it again. Oak! Alright. Hey, Matt, what's going on, buddy? It's been a little bit. Good to see you. And we got our Pokedex. That's right, Professor Oak's like a fucking... Professor Oak's like a radio host in this one. Alright, let's go. We got our Pokemon. Oh, what now? Oh yeah, it's probably that street youth I was telling you about. He robbed you, didn't he? Oh, just working all the time? Oh yeah, I know what you mean. It's the busy season for me. Say I'm out of stops, they're just pains in the asses. Summer sucks. Oh, you son of a bitch. You poisoned my boy? My flamey boy? Get his ass. Hit him right in his spiky face. Level up. Yeah, I was randomly grinding in an RPG, and I was like, you know what? Oh wait, can he heal my Pokemon again? That'd be ideal. And I was like, you know what? If I'm just gonna keep grinding, I'd like to do it in a Pokemon game. Wait, do you not have... I assumed you could heal my Pokemon because you healed them once before, but I guess you can't. So that's not cool. Alright, Cynical's fine. He's got plenty of health. We're good. Get out of here. Yeah, this actually... I moved recently, and this is where I was living when I first played Pokemon Silver, so that's kind of why I was revisiting it today. Feels weird to play it in the same area. I'm gonna get that Tyranitar. This was the last mainstream Pokemon game I actually played. I never did the 3rd gen. I was a Gen 1 and 2er. I'm a Gen 1er at heart, though. If I admit to liking 2, though, I'll have to buy way more cards, and I can't afford that. I think being almost level 10 by the end of this fight should work in our favor. I had started playing, I think, 3 on, not here, but Twitch a while ago. I didn't get very far, but... 3 seemed like a solid. I should really play through that one. But, I don't know, maybe after this one, who knows. If Pokemon, for some reason, is my series that takes off, I'll do more of them, but whatever. I don't think this will be the one, you know what I mean? It's been fucking half a decade. I don't think it's happening. I got into Pokemon Go when it came out. That was kind of fun. It was mostly fun watching how many people were very upset about people just walking around. Like, they somehow had a problem with it. It's people are outside getting exercise, and just some angry shut-in just still has an issue with that. I believe so, yeah, Ruby Sapphire. Yeah, I think so. I think that was 3. I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong. Well, you just stole this? Mine's fresh out. Mine's been training, okay, buddy? We got him. We just can't miss. I like playing ROM hacks that let you be able to catch all Pokemon, or like let you evolve like stage 3s that have to trade. I usually like playing hacks like that where you can actually catch everything, but I'm just gonna play the game like as it is. You know, fuck it. Let's not get too crazy about it. I'm the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. I know you just kicked my ass, but I feel like I'm gonna leave on that note. Alright, so we've got a few levels up here. If we get some Pokeballs, that'd be ideal. I don't want to go the obvious Pidgey route, but we're gonna need a second in command. Actually, we can get you Geodude. Well, we can't evolve him all the way, so he's kind of a waste. Maybe there's another stone Pokemon we can catch over there we can use in the mountain area. Normals are kind of useless. We won't go with those. I can get a bug Pokemon, I guess. Who are you? Now I'll walk through the grass. I'm about to level up. No big deal for me, girl. I'm a Pokeman. I'm trying so hard not to just repeat the team I used to use, but it's probably what's gonna happen. No, we'll wait. We'll wait till we have like actually good second Pokemon. We won't just catch willy-nilly. We'll pick good ones. We're about to evolve for our first fucking fight. Of course. 2 seconds in the grass, they get you. Yeah, welcome in if you're new. Appreciate you stopping by. Well, we're barely getting any experience left. That probably means we're about done here. You're not Officer Jenny. You're way less attractive. Are you a stripper? Yeah, his name was, What's our rival's name, guys? How about, Our name is Oscar. And I feel like Oscar has issues with Big Bird, so we're gonna just call this guy Bird. It's a Wire fanfiction. His name was Elm. Yeah, he stole from himself. This is insurance fraud. Yep, it's an egg. Can I not have to carry that with me? Oh, I could be the champion? What happened to the last champion? Oh, he lives in the woods. In a mountain somewhere now. Yeah, he lives with a Pikachu. He's kind of weird about it. Alright, I don't give a shit. Come on. Make sure you talk to your mom. Do I have to? Pokeball! Fuck yeah, let's catch some buddies. Oh, although that Geodude could help us kick that bird Pokemon trainer's ass completely. I have an own sign to let me know it's my house? Cool, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm going on a journey, bye. Well, actually, shit, if I tell her to save money, doesn't she buy stuff for the room? Oh, shit. Is this like an interest system, or do I actually get anything? I don't understand. Alright, we got Pokeballs though, so let's fucking catch someone. Let's catch a buddy. Oh, what the hell? None, brother. They're apparently sold out. Sure, alright. Show me, senpai. Teach me. Ooh, actually, if one of those are around, I would love to catch one of those. They're very quick and useful. No? No Rattatas? Okay, cool. Dude, use the Pokeball. Dude pissed on his own rug. Alright, thanks, dude. I'm gonna catch some Pokemon now. Wanna watch, or is that more your thing? Oh, you're more a watchee. You're not the watcher, you're the watchee. Okay. I don't really want to center it, so let's just kill that. I don't know, is this Geodude a waste? I don't want to bother leveling up anything I can't use in the long game. I'm not one for swapping out my team. But it's all just bugs and fucking... Yeah, let's just keep moving. We'll find something useful somewhere. That's right, we can't go this way. Son of a bitch. What the fuck is bothering me now? A Sentret. Okay, cool. Do it. Fuck. Do we want a Pidgey? Nah, that's a boring bird. We can get better ones. Let's keep going. Duck out here so Oscar can't get fucked with. I don't think anyone's... Oh, Pokemon Center. Perfect. Alright, cool. We gotta find something good to catch. Alright, we're healed. Let's get out of here. Oh, I have a map, don't I? Yeah. Alright, so we're in Johto. New Bark Town. Violet City's... Alright, let's head north. That's the way to go, apparently, so let's do it. Train up and get ourselves something we can use. A Weedle. Well, it turns into a bee eventually, and it could be kind of useful early on. I mean, it's a bug and poison. We're not going to have any other bug and poisons. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get a Beedrill. Why not? I never use them. Can't be that bad. He evolves by level 12. We'll be fine. Come here, you. You're mine now. Oh, a defiant little shit, huh? Let me peg you in the face with this one and see how your attitude changes. Stat, you little shit. Oh, you're a little bitch. Okay. One more. Day. Alright. Oh god, I've been poisoned. Oh, he got me. Alright, heal. Alright, so we have a Weedle now. Yay, right? Alright, so we're gonna train the Weedle, but also, you know, our main Pokemon. Hey, Hot Dog Water, how you doing? Welcome in today. How are you? Oh, we gotta train this fucker. Alright, that counts as experience. Switch him out. Oh, the Ben Affleck one? Way back when that first came out? It was a decent Wilson Fisk casting. I'll give it that much. He's never a huge Jennifer Garner fan. Seems too nice to me, you know? Hard to put a finger on it, but I don't know, something about her. I feel like she talks a lot. Going? Oh, I forgot where I was going. North. Yeah, we're going north. I could have just caught a Kakuna right off the bat at level 5. Fuck, this is a waste of time. See, Weedle, that could be you. You could already be a Kakuna. But no, you want to fuck with me here. Alright, so this is gonna be a 5-minute fight, because I have to... Oh, of course you missed! Let's let him get 20 more defense points before I hit him. Oh yeah, we're gonna be here for 20 minutes. Or we'll get a critical that does 1,000,000 damage somehow. What the fuck? Okay, I'll take it. Come on, Weedle. Alright, Weedle's level 4. He's almost evolved. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get a Beedrill. We're gonna go with a Beedrill, I think, as one of our teammates. That's Bug and Poison. We don't have any of those. That's two species covered. Oh, we're not gonna let him fight yet. He's not ready to fight. He's for show only. Cyndaquil, you're the main show. You get out there. You show him what's what. I need you to learn a fire attack. That'd be really useful if you could learn a fire attack. Almost? Fuck. Alright, maybe we get a level up? Maybe? You know what? We're going to heal anyway. Weedle, defend yourself. Let's see how you handle it. Not great. Well, you hurt him a little bit. That's something. You know, you tried. Let's bring out the big boy. Obituary is one of those names I know I've heard for years. Like, I've heard people mention it. You know, you've seen it mentioned as, like, influences, all kinds of stuff. But I don't think it's a band I've ever actually listened to. At the Gates was like that for a while for me. Like, it's a band I always hear referenced, or, you know, that, like, everyone mentions an influence, but I never actually just listened to them. Was Obituary black metal, or what was Obituary? Was it just death, or I don't remember. I forget where I saw it mentioned. It's so funny when you listen to a band that, like, you've heard recommended for years, and you're finally like, oh wow, yeah, okay, I can see why people were always pushing this one on me. That was me with Alisana recently. Like, one of the definitive, like, post-hardcore ones that I never listened to for decades. And I was like, oh yeah, this is pretty good. Production, though. Production, pure dog shit in that first album. Holy shit. Hard to listen to. But that was a big problem with, like, a lot of early 2000s bands. You could make your own music, which is a good and bad thing. Because sometimes when you're recording it, you know, 256 kilobytes, that's all you're gonna hear it back. Oh, like Death Metal and just... Okay, I see what you mean. Leans into it, but yeah. Kind of like Opeth. Goes back and forth. You know, my job, I get to do a lot of, driving around, so I have a lot of time to listen to, like, whole discographies, really, if I want to. So, if I get a band I'm interested in, I have time to check it out during my week. I should probably do stuff like that. Like, honestly, I should really start recording, like, music, reviews and stuff. I have time to listen to, like, whole albums, which is probably the biggest hindrance in most... Oh, that's a good idea, fuck. See, I have time to listen to whole albums while I'm driving around. I could get like through 2 or 3 like albums in a day. Maybe I'll start doing that. Yeah, who knows? Because there's so many subgenres. Like, I personally love like southern hardcore, like Maylene, Sons of Disaster, He Is Legend, Older Once Nothing. You know, all that kind of stuff. I just love how there's so many kinds of genres. Like, it's mind-blowing. Any sound you want to find, you could find. Yeah, I've wanted to, like, mess around with a music channel for a long time. Like, I love just listening to albums and just, like, finding thoughts with other people that have the similar thoughts and just comparing ideas about it, just, like, what you liked, what you didn't. Like, that's always been super fun to me about music, because you can find, like, what parts stood out to you, or, like, just even in, like, song or, like, albums that everyone knows. Like, you know, when someone throws a song, they're like, oh, what song did you like off that album? And it's one you're not used to hearing, you're like, oh, that's what you liked? That makes you think. You're like, what the fuck? And you'll listen to it again, you'll be like, what is that? Like, what are they hearing in that I missed? It's a very, very personal thing, a very, like, wide range of, ideas, like, between people, and it's such a cool idea that, like, how things can be so different between person to person, you know? Because we hear the same thing, but... Are we heading towards another town, or what are we doing? Fuck. What the fuck is happening outside? Hold on, I'm hearing a weird noise outside.
Alright, here we go.
Let's see. Yeah, you know, I had a guitar like years back, and one of those things where you find time and you're like, oh, I should fuck around with something else, but you just never end up doing it. At least you're making stuff, though. You know, be proud of that. Takes a lot of effort to actually sit down and do something and make something. Like, it's so easy to, like, be able to make some music stuff these days. There's so many tools you can use to just really make something if you want to do it. but you know, you don't want to. Just make things, I guess. High as fuck right now. Holy shit! Just went out and took a. It was about to rain, so I had to clear out the fucking bong. Alright, I leave it outside. And yeah, finish that out, so I'm feeling good. Now I do a backflip, I did it. I know how to do a backflip. I understand the principle behind it. Execution-wise. Like, I've had ideas for, like, little songs I wanted to make for a long time. There's so much different things you can do now to make it if you really want to do something. But spend your time writing first. You only get one shot at putting something out there. Because even once you've started, like, even messing with it, the idea's already out there now, and, you know, if you didn't perfect it, someone could take it and run with it, and you could have just ended up with that idea at the beginning. We're going all over the fucking place here. Let me save the game. Now, what's happening is, in my head, I'm getting distracted. I'm already thinking about, like what would I do in, like, a music kind of situation? I'm like, oh, actually, I have some ideas. Because I like the idea of listening to whole bands' discographies and kind of going with something like that, you know? Like, looking at points of change and, like, just following a band's, like, career trajectory, you know what I mean? I feel like that sounds interesting. I could do something like that. I should utilize the things I have that give me, like, an advantage, like the fact that I have time while driving to listen to, like, some band's entire discographies I could get done in a single workday of mine. So I should do something with that ability. And music's like, everyone wants to hear themselves be repeated on what they think about music. You know, if they think this album sucks, they want to hear it said back to them, you know? People like that. People like reassurance, you know? Yeah, like, I don't actually play any instruments. The only thing I can do is, shit singer. I can scream pretty good. You know, highs and lows. Okay, well, shitty highs, decent lows and mids. The highs aren't great, but, and, you know, there's always, anyone who's into music has had, like, ideas that you want to do at some point, and, but just years I put off sitting around and doing something with it. And I'm like, not ready. Not yet. Not yet. I had a whole channel, too, like, aside from here, where I was just doing, like, Scream covers of songs. Or just, like, covers of songs that had instrumental tracks, so I could just do the vocals over it. Yeah, like, it's not the worst singing you've heard, but, like, if you give me, like, 20 takes, I can make something that sounds good. But, you know, just off the bat, like, I don't know, I think I'm, like, tone deaf or something. It's hard to describe, like, what I hear coming out is not the reality. Like, and recording verifies that. And it's the same with the screams. It sounds different than when I'm doing it, than when I hear it, but the screams do actually sound like what I'm trying to do, though, at least, so... I'm pretty sure it's all private now, but it was, 3 screams in. Which, you know, 3 drinks in, 3 screams in, you get it. See, I'm curious about that. I assumed, like, guitar and bass would be kind of like... You know, you could transfer over from one to the other without much of an issue. Like, you can't play it or you just don't enjoy it. Huh. Yeah, I would think, like, you know, as a person with no actual knowledge of, like, instruments, that they'd be kind of similar, but... Okay, so yeah, you had the same idea I did. Well, what's so different? Like, it can't be, like, that dramatically different. Like, it's the same setup, right? Like, what's the... I actually don't know what the physical differences are between the instruments. Like, it should be, right? Like, it's just... yeah. Like, you know, like violin to guitar. Like, it should transfer a little bit. Not, obviously not exactly, but, like, you know, you have an idea of the way it's played, you know? Oh, so like the actual physical execution of it. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was less and it's more. Okay, yeah, I can see that if you're used to. But you'd think just like the idea of like moving your fingers up and down like that would be something that would translate a bit, you know? I don't know. I'm a fucking idiot, by the way. I should probably preface all of anything I say with that. I'm a fucking idiot. And I slightly know what I'm talking about. That's about it, so... But this is kind of a guy whose only instrument is his voice, and he can't even fucking hear notes, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. We're just not doing the story, we're just leveling up, like, here. This is before anything's even an issue. Oh, apologize too, by the way. YouTube chat's, like, super delayed, so... I'm probably replying to things that you said, like, 2 minutes ago. So there's a huge disconnect on that, by the way. In some streams it's better, and this one it feels like it's a few minutes off, but eh. There's a few bands I want to do like a deep dive in, but mostly because I feel like there's a lot of good jokes. Like, what the fuck has Escape the Fate been doing for the last 10 years? Like, they're still making music, but holy shit, are they? Jesus Christ. Like, Craig held it together for a few years, but Ungrateful was good. But yeah, it's stuff like that where I just, like, look at a band that started off really good, and you can see the decline, and you can be like, what the fuck happened, you know? Avenged Sevenfold's a good one to do, Bullet My Valentine. They were kind of all over the place. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. Realistically, though, everything I'm trying to do is just trying to build viewers back to this same dumb bullshit channel. I just play games and talk shit over it. Oh, Korn, huh? Yeah. You don't hear that one very often as the all-time favorite. Which one of their albums did I get recently? It's a Follow the Leader. Which one did I get? Oh, that was the one. Yeah. Timu had like a deal for like $3 to get a it was a record, and it was the Corn Follow Leader one. I wish it would have been the first one. Issues, I really like that one, but for $3, fucking a vinyl record for $3, I'll take it. Yeah, limited listening experience to Korn. The only time I really heard much of their albums was in a terrible fucking living a situation where it was hearing Korn on giant speakers on blast, or everyone's fucking railing crushed up pills on mirrors on the table. So yeah, that was my experience with Korn, so it took a while to dive back into them and appreciate them for what they are. Nu metal is kind of a whole genre that you really have to, like, kind of step back and, like, you have to ignore, like, the rappy parts and be like, oh, okay, you gotta focus on the anger and, like, that part of it. Like, that's where it really shines. It had a lot of influences, but in terms of, like, raw, like, anger emotion, nu metal was unrivaled. What I like about early Stained, it's such a good musical expression of that angry feeling in your head where you're just like, something won't just get out of your brain. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but shit like that. I don't know. I gotta write these thoughts down. Make it a little bit more articulate. I'm just bored as hell today doing stuff till I have to fucking work tomorrow. We're not progressing the story at all. We're just training our Pokemon. Our not even Kakuna. Our fucking Weedle still hasn't even evolved yet. The road to a Beedrill. That's this whole playthrough. He's at least getting experience. He's getting battles in. Not very much, but he's getting battles. Oh, he's gonna take him out. Look at that. He can fight on his own. He's strong enough. Stain's real hit or miss with me. First couple obviously are pretty good, but towards the end they just went full ballad. Just yeesh. They brought it back a couple times, but that's actually one of the records I have coming the next couple weeks is Break the Cycle, like the 25th anniversary. It's a pressing of the live performance of the album, which for older albums I've been worried about, but it's mostly singing, so I'm sure he's good about it. It's like a cool gray smoke splatter. Looks really cool. Man, this goes so much faster at 32 times speed. 32 times faster, if you would believe it. Get him, Weedle. You're twice his level. This is all before the first gym, by the way. We're gonna actually dominate. Barely any help. That's fine. We're leveling up. You got the playing on the old ass Game Boy, or you actually just emulating it? It's hard for me to picture some dude just digging out his old Game Boy and just popping in Leaf Green, you know what I mean? I assume everyone, like, emulates a little bit. Even just on your phone you can do it, too. You can play these games on your phone, which is crazy. Well, it hurts so much when I see someone pay, like, $200 for a fucking cartridge. I'm like, god damn. I mean, I get it's original, but... I'm on the phone? Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. The only way to do it, buddy. Anytime you're waiting for a ride somewhere or just hanging out, fucking perfect. You got a bathroom break, unintended, you got something to do. That's how I played Golden Sun again. It was nice. Just played an entire RPG, mid-work shits. Yeah, that's just insane. Fucking the prices of that. Oh, no. No thank you. What bothers me the most, too, is I used to, like, keep all the boxes to my Game Boy stuff. Like, I had the boxes, the books, everything. And that all got thrown out, I think, at some point because of my fucking parents. And, like, I kept all that, and it was good to go. And... they fucked me. Like, I used to keep all my instruction manuals. It's so shitty. Like, Do you know how much Pokemon games go for now with fucking instruction manuals and the box? I had all of that. All of it! For all my games! I would be sitting on a fortune right now. But that's the way life works out. Let me save the game here. I think I already did, but just in case I forgot to, let's fucking do it again. Alright, that was a pretty successful, I think, day one for some Pokemon Silver. I mean, we haven't even done a first gym yet. We've got a level 6 Weedle who's about to be a Kakuna, and a Cyndaquil who's about to evolve. We are absolutely going to floor this bird Pokemon trainer who's expecting easy pickings, and he is not going to like it. But alright, on that note though, I will be getting out of here, and I will be actually doing some, I think, a little bit of homework for that music project I was talking about, which I might, I don't know. I think I'm going to figure out how I want to do that and actually proceed with that. I got the time. No reason not to, so. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. I will catch you guys later, and have a great rest of your weekend. There's not much left, but do with it what you can. Alright, later on.